Hi guys, Brad Heath here, owner of Double D Trailers and designer of the SafeTack and the SafeTack Reverse. So today we're going to be discussing why the SafeTack trailer design is the safest trailer for loading or unloading horses for that matter. Now, that's a pretty bold statement to make considering all the various manufacturers and companies that have been building trailers probably longer than my age, and with all of the various designs in the US. But if you know of a slant load design that is safer than the SafeTack or the reverse load that we offer, by all means send it to me. I would love to see it. So we're going to jump right in. This is a video that Robin was kind enough to put together for us of her living quarter reverse load. And you can see the horses loading through the side ramp. Lots of space to easily walk in. You'll notice the SafeTack compartment. It's pulled around out of the way. And we're one of the, if not the only manufacturer that I'm aware of that we install this extra safety partition so the horse can't get out. You know, when you're arriving from point A to point B, oftentimes you'll have a horse that may want to try to dart out on you. And with this design, you're able to step up inside of the trailer, get your horse calm if need be, and then you have the partition between you and your horse at all times. So not only is safety for the horse a concern, but certainly our primary concern is safety for the handler. We just want to make sure that you're not walking into a death trap and narrow doorways and things like that. You can see Robin closing that SafeTack divider. Yeah, just taking her time. Horse is happy. You know, if the horse had been riding on a long trip, she could easily reach up, talk to him, get him calm, keep the divider closed until she's ready to unload that guy. So this video is on our website. You could certainly take the time to look at that. Now, we used to manufacture trailers pretty much like every other manufacturer. A horse would load in the small door and saddles would go in the opposite door. This particular photo is of an 8-wide trailer. So on a 7-wide, which is what a lot of trailers are, this door is going to be even more narrow. So first of all, asking the horse to load through that narrow doorway is, it's not cool, to say the least. It just increases the stress levels, and particularly for a claustrophobic horse. And if you have to lead your horse into the trailer, that is another topic. Back in 1999 is when we changed that design. And the reason for that is I had a client that was loading in our trailer. And of course, there's not enough room for you and the horse in the back stall in a conventional slant load. And so when she put her arm through to try to tie up the horse, he ended up pulling back and broke her arm. And we put on our thinking caps, if you will, and addressed the problem and came up with a safer design. Now, this particular drawing is of a reverse load. We have a patent on that particular layout. It's a double side ramp, and each horse has independent access. So you could get to your back horse, obviously through the back doors, just like we saw on the video Robin did for us. Your middle horse can go in and out easily there. And then your front horse, you can lead that horse in. There's a full height escape door for the handler here, as well as an escape door here. So you have 2 points of escape. If you get inside and get in trouble with a guy who's just becoming unruly and not having a good day, we just want a space for you to get the heck out of the way before you end up getting hurt. And with this layout, obviously it allows you to haul forward facing and unload through the side ramp, or reverse facing and unload through the back doors. Do horses travel better backwards? I never get into the debates of why and this and that, but you know, there are some compelling independent studies by various universities that measure cortisol levels and urine sample and things like that in forward and reverse configuration. And the conclusion of those results does seem that horses prefer to travel in a rear-facing position with a lower cortisol level. And from what I've gathered, we've talked to many clients. If you haul a horse untethered oftentimes, or most of the time, they're going to turn backwards against the direction of travel. Their head toward the back of the trailer, and generally standing at an angle. So lots of opinions as to why the horse will do that. I don't have that answer because I've never asked the horse. We just know for whatever reason they seem to like to do that. Now, if we've got some nice testimonials from clients that have purchased that talked about their older trailers, the problems that they had with loading, problematic loaders, how they purchased a SafeTack reverse, and the differences that they're seeing now. This is Karen from Georgia. That's her horse, Rhett. And, this is the trailer that she used to have with that narrow doorway. You can see Rhett's not very happy to go in there. Nancy, another, she gave us from Cedar City, Utah, kind enough to send photos to us of her trailer, and then, really good interview with our staff writer.